get you in a good mood. Let the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight.
My husband died last year, and when it reached this time of year, I feel so depressed.
Nothing around this Christmas here, you know. I lose my job about 5 months now, and I know I don't get nothing else. Christmas here bad, man, it's bad. Everybody else has spent, I don't have nothing.
I live alone, so lonely. When it's Christmas and I see people buying presents for their family, all my family are abroad and I don't have anyone to buy a present for. I'm so lonely. At Christmas, I'm so lonely.
It is supposed to be the season to be jolly. Why is it then that for one reason or another, Christmas is not a happy season for many?
The thing about it is at Christmas time, there's so much expectations at Christmas time, you know. So many families are doing things together. It's the time where we get together, we celebrate together. There's just a lot of communion, gift giving, that sort of a thing. And that raises expectations. And so whatever feelings of sadness or loss and so on that we may have had during the year or during our life always tend to be accentuated at this time of year, because I suppose the loss is juxtaposed against the gift giving and all the excitement that other families and individuals enjoy at this time. And so quite often people who find themselves sad or depressed at Christmas time are often focusing on what they don't have. It might be that they wish they had financial security and they don't have it. It might be that they're missing someone special and they don't have that person. It might be that they're evaluating their life and they wish they had achieved a certain amount of fulfillment in their job or career and they don't have that.
So, what can you do if you're one of those who feel sad at Christmas? Well, for one, the experts suggest that you count your blessings.
Is there one thing that you've woken up today and received? Have you heard a message from someone? Has someone just smiled at you today? Have you been able to even go to work today? Have you been able to walk through the corridors or to a park? There is something, if you think hard enough, if you scan your environment, you can find things that you have.
The second tip to being happy at Christmas is to reach out to someone in need.
Sometimes you focus on what someone else is lacking and you'll find that your troubles are not as bad and you can help. And just by helping, it relieves some of the pain and the sadness that you're feeling, because you can invest in another person. So things like volunteering, trying to support someone else in the family who you know is also feeling. Make a call, reach out and touch someone, WhatsApp, text somebody, just say, I'm thinking of you, you know, do you need anything today? But take yourself away from your own sadness and focus on someone else.
And tip number 3, get out there and socialize with others.
Another thing, I think a lot of times people who are sad, their tendency is to want to be alone, to lock themselves away and to avoid other people. Maybe they're worried their sadness will show, or what it is they don't have others will be aware of, or they just don't want to share what it is they're feeling with other people. And despite the feeling of wanting to be isolated, if you can break that and spend time with others, you always find eventually you feel better. You're not going to feel like doing it, but if you try to do it, you'll find that after you're around others, quite often that helps to lift your spirit as well. We are social animals at the end of the day, and our survival comes from being in groups. And so quite often you'll find that just maybe going to church, anything that has where you have people around you, even for a short time, can quite often lift your spirits as well.
So there you have it. You don't have to be unhappy at Christmas. Count your blessings, find the time to help someone in need, spend time with others, and remember, Christ is the reason why we celebrate. You may just find that Christmas, after all, is the happiest time of the year.